Hi everyone, welcome back to Wealth Blueprint. Today, we're going to break down how money really flows using simple whiteboard drawings, arrows, money icons, and easy examples. By the end of this video, you'll understand the difference between poor money habits and rich money habits, and how to start building a better financial roadmap step by step. So grab your notes, stay until the end, and let's begin. Most people think building wealth starts with making more money, but the truth is, wealth starts with understanding where your money goes after you receive it. Imagine two people earning the same income, same paycheck, same bills, same city. But after 5 years, one is still broke, while the other is building wealth. Why? The difference is not always income. The difference is money flow. One person lets money disappear, the other gives every dollar a job. For many people, money comes in, then immediately flows out to rent, food, subscriptions, shopping, debt payments, and impulse purchases. By the end of the month, there is little or nothing left. Then the cycle repeats again next payday. This is the paycheck-to-paycheck loop. It feels normal because many people live inside it, but normal does not mean healthy. A wealth-building person handles money differently. Before spending, they separate money into needs, savings, investing, debt payoff, and growth. Wealth begins when your money has a clear direction. Without direction, money follows emotion. With direction, money follows purpose. The first step is awareness. Most people do not have a money problem. They have a tracking problem. Small daily expenses look harmless, but when repeated for 30 days, they quietly become a major part of your budget. One coffee is small. One delivery order is small. One subscription is small, but together, they can become hundreds of dollars per month. The goal is not to feel guilty. The goal is to see clearly. A simple budget does not need to be complicated. Start with 4 categories: needs, wants, debt, and future money. Needs are the things required to live and work: housing, food, transportation, basic utilities, and essential bills. Wants are things that improve comfort or enjoyment but are not required for survival. These are not bad, but they need limits. Debt is money from your future that you already spent. If unmanaged, debt steals your next paycheck before it even arrives. Future money is savings, investing, emergency funds, and assets. This is the money that protects you and builds freedom. Most people use this formula: income minus expenses equals savings. But this usually fails because savings only gets whatever's left. Wealth builders reverse the formula. Income minus savings and investing equals what you are allowed to spend. This is called paying yourself first. Before paying brands, stores, apps, and lenders, you pay your future self first. A simple starting structure is this: needs, wants, debt payoff, emergency fund, and investing. The exact percentage can change, but the order matters. You can use a flexible guide like 50% needs, 30% wants, and 20% savings or debt payoff. Adjust it based on your real life. If you have high-interest debt, your plan should prioritize survival, minimum needs, and aggressive debt reduction before lifestyle upgrades. One debt strategy is the debt snowball. You pay the smallest debt first for quick wins, then roll that payment into the next debt. Another strategy is the debt avalanche. You attack the highest interest debt first, which can save more money over time. Snowball is best if you need motivation. Avalanche is best if you want the most mathematical savings. The best plan is the one you can follow consistently. High interest debt is dangerous because it grows even when you stop spending. Interest keeps working against you. To escape debt, stop adding new debt first. You cannot drain a bathtub if the faucet is still running. Next, build an emergency fund. This is your financial shield against surprise expenses, job loss, repairs, medical costs, or family emergencies. Start small. A starter emergency fund can be $500 to $1,000, depending on your country, income, and responsibilities. Over time, grow it to 3 to 6 months of essential expenses. This gives you breathing room when life becomes unpredictable. Keep emergency money separate from daily spending money. If it is too easy to touch, it becomes shopping money instead of protection money. Once debt is controlled and emergency savings have started, your money flow should move into 3 main buckets: spend, save, and invest. Saving is for short-term safety and planned purchases. Investing is for long-term growth. Do not confuse the two. Investing works best with time. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow and compound. Compound growth means your money earns returns, and then those returns can also earn returns. At first, it looks slow, but later it can become powerful. Compound growth means your money earns returns, and then those returns can also earn returns. At first, it looks slow, but later it can become powerful. Someone who starts small today may beat someone who starts bigger years later, simply because time is one of the strongest wealth-building tools. But investing should never be blind. Learn the basics, understand risk, diversify, and avoid chasing hype. Think of wealth like a pyramid. The base is cash flow, then emergency savings, then debt control, then investing and assets. If you skip the foundation and jump straight into risky investments, one emergency can destroy your progress. Rich habit number 1, track your money. You do not need a perfect spreadsheet. You just need awareness. Rich habit number 2, budget before spending. A budget is not a prison. It is permission to spend without guilt because the plan is already clear. Rich habit number 3, control lifestyle inflation. When income increases, do not automatically increase spending. Increase saving and investing first. It is okay to enjoy more when you earn more. But if every raise becomes a new bill, your wealth will not grow. Rich habit number 4, buy or build assets. Assets are things that can grow in value or produce income. Examples include investments, businesses, income-producing property, valuable skills, and digital products that can earn beyond your working hours. Poor money flow prioritizes liabilities first. New phone, new car, new lifestyle, new debt, and only then maybe savings if anything remains. Rich money flow prioritizes assets first. Income enters, future money is protected, assets are built, and lifestyle grows more slowly. Here's a simple 30-day money reset you can start today. No complicated system required. For the first 7 days, track every expense. Do not judge yourself. Just record what happens. During week 2, find money leaks. Cancel unused subscriptions. Reduce impulse spending and set limits on expensive habits. During week 3, start building your emergency fund. Even a small amount creates momentum and confidence. During week 4, choose your next priority. Pay down debt faster or start investing small amounts consistently. The goal is not to become rich in 30 days. The goal is to change the direction of your money flow. Financial freedom is a roadmap. First, you stop the bleeding. Then, you become stable. Then, secure. Then, free. Stability means your bills are paid. You are not constantly panicking, and you have a small buffer. Security means you have emergency savings, controlled debt, and a clear plan for your future. Freedom means money gives you options. Options with your time, work, family, health, and lifestyle. The poor money flow says, spend first and save what is left. The rich money flow says, save, invest, and build first, then spend with intention. If this helped you understand money better, follow for more simple wealth lessons. Comment flow if you want a simple money map you can use today.